morning, and thank you very much for giving out your time and making out some time for have a session with you. I'm very glad that you are doing session nowadays with people, inspiring so many people. So first of all, thank you very much. How are
Thank
you,
you.
sir?
Thank you, Sham here, dear. It's my pleasure also because you also give me a great opportunity to learn something. Because as you know, my schedule is very busy every day.
Mhm.
So, uh, very thank you, and I'm grateful to you because you give me a great opportunity to converse with you.
Yes. So how are you feeling, sir? How are you?
I am feeling very glad. I am feeling very glad right now because when I talk like any student, any strangers, and any other man who want to speak with me, uh, so right now
Yes.
I am also feeling very glad.
Yes, I'm also very ecstatic and happy, sir, that I am doing a session with you, sir. So, sir, before we start doing talking or having a session, I want you to tell me something about you, if you don't mind.
No, I don't mind. My full name is Hemant Naik, and I am from Madhya Pradesh. My native district is District Tikamgarh. Tikamgarh located center of Madhya Pradesh, and Tikamgarh known by the name of Ram Raja Sarkar Temple. This is located in Orcha. So I belong to District Tikamgarh. My birthplace is also District Tikamgarh, and currently I am working in District Balaghat as a police station in charge in District Balaghat. So right now I am working border of the Chhattisgarh and Maharashtra. That's
Okay.
all about me.
Okay. Very glad to know about you, sir. And really so much things that I have in my mind to ask you that I'm going to ask you from a student perspective. So before it, should I tell you something about me as well? A
Definitely, definitely.
formality?
Please tell me
Yes.
something about yourself.
Yes, sir. My name is Pravan Madhesia, sir, and I'm talking to you from Gorakhpur city, Uttar Pradesh. And if I talk about my education, I have done my bachelor, that is BSc Mathematics. Apart from these, right now I am pursuing my master, that is Master in Computer Application. And apart from these, I do run a YouTube channel where I upload conversational videos. I try to connect with the various individual. I try to connect with the great speaker, great people who have achieved something in their life. Because whenever I connect with such people, I learn so many things. And that is why I always try to talk with the various people, sir. So, sir, this was a little bit about me. And now I have some questions from a student perspective. I think very few people know about police station in charge. And if somebody want to become a police station in charge, what are the procedure, prakriya, and the criteria? How can somebody who is a student can go?
Actually, if if I talk about my designation, uh, first of all, if anyone want to work as a police station in charge or work as a SHO, uh, first criteria is those people want to serve as a station in charge officers. Uh, First thing is he should be in police department and at least he should be at a position of sub inspector.
Okay. Okay. So first, they have to be in a police department, like as to position. Only then they can just get this kind of post, right?
Yes.
Okay. So sir, when did you join your your post? It was I want to know the year.
Uh, Shravan, actually, I joined in Madhya Pradesh Police in
Okay.
2003. So you can say
Okay.
first I joined as a constable and I was passed only 10th class.
Okay.
After that, I did preparation for competitive exam just like sub-inspector, and I did preparation only for sub-inspector. Okay. And I served at approx 12 years in police department as a constable. After that, I have selected as a sub-inspector in 2015. So I have been working here since 2015 as a sub-inspector. So I have total experience 21 years in my department, and as a sub-inspector, I have approx 10 years experience in my job.
Okay, great, sir. Sir, when we are preparing, like there are so many students who also want to come into police service. So when we are preparing for, this kind of examinations, so the chances of getting success is very less. Now competition is growing rapidly. To get this kind of designation or post, we have to really work hard. But while preparing for such examinations, we failed many times, and that time we started feeling stress and anxiety and the family pressure. So sir, how we can just handle this situation? Because we cannot say that if we are giving exams so we will be clear. There will be chances that we are going to fail in the examination. So at that time, what would be the suggestion that you would like to give the student who are preparing out there? Like there are so many students preparing for such examinations, for police constable, to go to in the army, or maybe any government examination. We often get failed. The chances of getting success is very less. So what would be your suggestion at that very moment? Should we try it? Should we continue our preparation, or we should think about some other options like plan B? So what would be your suggestion? I want to know, sir.
Actually, Shravan, if I talk, be honestly, uh, there is no less rate of success, and there is no condition. Just like a notification, when I get any notification, and we all of students think uh, uh, very less post came, very less post came according to aspirants. So this thing uh, is not good for any student or any aspirants who want to achieve any goal, because I felt, and I feel always, if you have honest policy in your mind, in your heart, means if you want to any if you want to achieve any goal, any achievement in your life, definitely you have to honest with yourself, because because there you mentioned that thing, there is a large of amount of competition available in government sector, even also private sector. But I don't agree this thing, because competition is available here in any exam. But I want only one post. Okay, I want only one
Yes.
post, so my need is only one post. This there is no this type of should be any issue. Uh, how I can select it in any exam, because very less post came, so I couldn't get any post. This is not thing, because I want to only one post, so we should preparing for only one post. Okay, and this is my third attempt when I was selected. This was my third attempt, because first one I participated in 2011. I qualified in written exam. After that, I received a call for physical exam, and I participated in physical exam, and I have selected, and I qualified in physical exam. After that, I received call for interview, and I gave interview, but I didn't get post, because I was outed from the merit list, because there is in MP police three stage exam, just like written, a physical, after that interview, then uh, then
Merit list.
ready complete merit list. So
Yes.
this was very toughest thing for me, because I was in job as a constable. When I select, I was working in MP police as a constable, and I I was facing a direct exam, a open exam. This was
Mhm.
not my departmental exam, so I was facing a direct recruited exam. So
Mhm.
this was the very toughest thing for me. But but I but I tried second attempt in 2012, and again I qualify in written exam, physical exam, and again I gave interview. But unfortunately, that time I didn't select. And
Oh,
when I again try in 2030, I again tried. So I feel, if you fail one attempt, definitely you go with the second attempt or third, or when until you didn't get your uh, your choice. But because when you fail one attempt, most of the student, just like you mentioned already, hopeless.
yes.
So this is not good thing, because when you go with the second attempt, that time this is necessary. You maintain your previous attempt, and you maintained your previous study. You have to maintain your previous marks. Whatever you get in your previous attempt. This is very toughest thing. If
Mhm.
if you got 70 marks out of 100 in your first attempt, then definitely you have to maintain. You will have
Mm.
to maintain 17 marks at least, and you should try achieve above 17 marks
Oh,
in your
yes.
second attempt. If you and
Mm.
and this this is very tough when I want to increase our marks compared to previous attempt.
Yes.
And most of the student or pupil couldn't
Mhm.
success for
Mhm.
increasing his marks in second or third attempt. If
Yes.
if they if they consistent this policy, definitely they can select any position. Nothing is impossible. You know very well. Okay. So
Mhm.
this is my
Yes.
suggestion. When you preparing for any exam, first you should always honest with yourself, because if you're not
Mhm.
honest with yourself, if it means you are only showing off.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So if you want anyone, if anyone person want to success in his preparation or in his goal, definitely you should be honest with yourself. And second thing is consistency and determination.
Mhm.
If you have
Yes.
these three are, if any student have these three are things in his minds, when uh, he trying to any job, when he trying to any goals, achieve any goals, definitely he would be success. Definitely, I believe this thing.
Yes. Well, very good thing, sir. You have summarized very well. That first of all, don't think about the competition. You said first of all, think about the only one post, because you want to get only one post, one designation. So you have to be focused only on one post. Second, you said, sir, be honest, because it's at the end of the day you have to get a job. So if you will be not honest with yourself, then definitely you are cheating yourself, your family, and your surroundings, your friends. So try to be honest while preparing for the examination. And the third thing, sir, you said that be consistent. because consistency is very important when you are preparing and you are failed in one examination. Try to maintain the same rhythm. Like you said that if you got in your first attempt 70 marks, try to increase the number in your second attempt. This is the very
Definitely.
important thing that you said. Try to maintain your consistency. And at the end, I will say, sir, really, you told that you never want to rest on your laurels. It seems like that, because when you are at your constable post, still you prepared for the examination and you cleared. First you failed, then you again failed, then you again prepared. And this is really very inspiring journey, that you never rest on your achievements, on your laurels. You always want to be better, you always want to get better. So, sir, now it was a question from it was my question. Now, the second question that I want to ask you, that when did you started learning English language, and how did this idea comes in your mind, sir? Yeah.
Actually, Shravan, if I honestly say, I have been watching uh, many videos for last 2 or 3 years,
Okay.
because my posting is in mostly time in police station as a station in charge officer. I have worked many police stations, uh,
Mhm.
uh, uh, or 2 or 3 districts also. So I have
Okay.
posted 2 or 3, just like before this district I was posted is in district Chhatarpur, and
Mhm.
before Chhatarpur I was posted in district Gwalior. Before
Mhm.
Gwalior I worked in district Indore. 2002 in 2023 I was posted in district Chhatarpur in a police station as a station in charge officer. And that time one incident happened with me, and my seniors called me to join a loop line. So
Mhm.
that time I was join a loop line.
Mhm.
This is normal way, we can say a loop line, but I realized this posting was very big posting for me, and this posting was very fruitful for me, because I started my journey when I joined a loop line. Okay,
Okay.
because that time I had no work, no more work. So that time mostly time I was free. So I was scrolling my mobile, and
Mhm.
where I watched a student, I think, who studied in ninth or 10th, and he would very extremely speak in English, and so I feel he can he can do this thing. Then why I am not? And I started my journey
Wow.
in 2023. But as a listener, uh, I have started watch video and listen English content. But before 20 or 25 days ago, just
Mhm.
now, just now I received an idea on Skype app. So I started video call, and I started speaking in front of camera.
Yes.
So if I talk about my English starting journey, it means I have started in 2022 23, whenever I started was video. And if I talk about my speaking journey,
Mhm.
it started only before 1 month, approx
Oh,
1 month.